else was from Vermont, all these places.
Uh-huh.
But it was real neat. The kids got to, learn about all the animals, and they did a presentation, and then they got one chance to swim with the dolphins.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Damn, we're gonna have a hard. How the hell are we gonna find a visual reference point for like deep turns?
We'll get back over here and see what we got. I think that inlet's one of the prettiest. The way the sandbars move and the water gets so clear.
Yep.
East of the field, or northwest of the
and that
field,
little,
at 3800.
my buddy said he saw it. There's an octopus that comes in and out of there, and he hangs by the docks for that sea site, or for that national park sightseeing tour. They take that boat over to the to the fort.
Yeah.
And we read something about it when they're there. There's an octopus that comes around there.
It must be big if you can see him.
Yeah, it's probably about 2-3 feet long.
Kind of cool. Not sure what we're going to see. We head back over to the river and see what maybe it clears up over there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep. Oh, yeah, jeez.
This might be just right along the shore.
You know what? Here we go. The best you can do is the shoreline. It isn't very far away, but I'd prefer something farther up the horizon. But just where the shoreline disappears into the horizon.
Yeah.
Unless you can see something else out there, but.
Where are you, Larry?
Think we're above the clouds high enough, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I will pop you up.
All right, I got 3800 in here. Let's do a 2350. Don't see anybody on our screen 1900 feet below us.
There's a clearing turn. Where do you want to
Yep.
use?
I didn't see anybody.
No.
Coming back around. I don't see anybody there.
Wayne, you on top? I'm at 5,000 and we're just about on top.
Wow.
And we discovered where that fuel's coming from. Dave's got a nice little drip going by his left leg.
Alright.
The cabin? Yes, sir. Ooh, that's good.
There's my shoreline.
Oh. Your altitude.
3800.
Skyhawk is at 6,500 feet to the southeast.
We don't have much horizon, but you know what? This is what we may get.
Yep.
We also just
Blow it up
rely a little
bit.
more on the instruments, but
Yeah.
the feel.
700 and I'm just barely on top.
Check that VSI.
I'm going to stop here at about 48, see what it looks like.
Get back over on your heading.
What's your altitude, Larry? We're just
There we
out of
go.
42.
Now we got something to look at a little bit.
Doesn't look super
A
powerful.
little slow, a little low. You don't want to need a little more power.
But I'm only making 67 knots. Yeah, by the time we go up, it'll be time to go down.
Alright. This feels good.
Okay.
Going to the left. I don't see anybody. Put my bank in. Relax.
Out and out. real quick.
Down,
Check airspeed.
Watch your bank.
Yep. Maybe need to bump a tiny bit of power in.
Crossing Park area, Diamond 313 Echo Romeo.
Bank, there you go.
Miles to the east.
Left rudder, right rudder, don't let it. There's your bank, stop it.
That pitch, vertical speed shows a descent. Pull up, pull up. There you go.
Lost it.
Relax it. Get your bank back. Get your bank back. Looks like we need more power.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you look over, you see you're a little slow and you got a descent. Don't just, you need to do something. Just go right at it. There we go. We'll level off. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit. That sun must have got a little bit higher. All right.
Yeah, we got to do that again.
Yep, not too bad. But I could see we're getting slow and you're descending, and then we didn't do anything. As soon as you see that, it's like, let me bump a little more power and get back on it.
All right, 38, get back to heading. Oh, there's 38, 100 knots.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go to the left.
And I hear it, even a little more power. There you go.
Get your
bank in.
Good job.
There we go. Pitch down a little bit.
Just watch the
Watch
back.
it.
Watch that
Watch
nose
it.
coming down.
Feel it coming down. Watch your bank. It's coming up a little bit.
Here you're looking at your
There's
marker.
my
Go,
mark.
go. Right rudder, stop it. Go to the right.
Rudder.
Push that nose down slightly, then pull. Pull more, pull more. And you see, this is where you're getting too steep. Get rid of some of that bank.
Yep.
Get back to 45. Get rid of some of the bank. Take it out. There you go. It makes all the difference. There's a lot of load.
Just about
There you go.
Looks like I'm going to clear the tops now.
Up and down. Get your bank back in.
I'm way below your approach speed.
Now we start to pull that power out. Lower that nose. Lower that nose. All right, that was a whole lot better. I think what you're doing is you're not putting enough power in there.
Yeah.
And if you see you're slow and you're losing altitude,
Gotta have
you
some
got
power.
to do something. Yep. Don't wait. You know, just go ahead. Reach over there, bump a little more RPM in. Want to try one more?
Yep. And I guess really too, it all depends on what the atmosphere's like too.
Oh yeah.
How dense it is. And
Oh, definitely.
So it's just going to be all a feel thing. It's not going to be a.
Oh, if when we were up here in cold weather, you wouldn't have had all that power in.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have needed it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Going to the left. Get your bank in. There you go.
Now you're established now. It's looking good. We're descending slightly.
Yep, I
Pull
see
up.
that.
Pull up a little more. Make that thing go positive. There you go.
East of Lake West and preferring power off.
That's it. Out, in and out.
Feel it dropping.
In and pull it, pull.
There's my
Yep,
heading.
comes your heading. You look outside at it. Roll. Now here's where you start to go too steep. So start to slow up that bank. Go a little less. Go to 45. There you go. Bring it to 45. Yeah. Now you're a little fast, but you're low, so pitch a little.
Pitch it up. Get your bank back.
What we're looking for is you're making corrections in a timely manner. There you go.
See it.
Back. Yep. Keep it about 2, a little bit higher.
Take your
that
bank
nose right
back.
about there. That's us.
There's
There
my
we
mark
go.
coming.
Throttle back. Roll that nose down. That looked friggin' beautiful.
That felt good.
Yeah.
Better. You gotta feel it.
You got to feel it.
You gotta feel it.
What's happening, Clark, is I see we're getting too steep, and I'll say something, but we're not doing anything right away.
Right.
You got to go.
Take me too long to see it going too far.
Yes. You got to get right on it. Check that air. And like I told you, I just look airspeed and altitude.
Yeah.
You know, and bank. I'm looking at those, but I'm also looking outside.
Reset.
Yeah, we should definitely switch tanks.
Fuel to the right.
Fuel flow looks good.
Everything's green. Alright. Do some slow flight.
Yes. Now,
check my messages.
Same thing. I want you look when you see that you're descending some,
yep.
You add a little power. Or we're going to pitch for that airspeed. That should be there. You're going to have to tweak it a little if you add power because the nose might come up. But you want to just look outside, keep that, and make any changes here. So you, like this cloud now, if you see there and we need to come up a little bit,
yep.
We don't do it here. We just pitch up a little bit and see what happens. So now we're at 3,800. We're not going to lose that. You can do, let's do this one clean and we'll do one dirty. So now see you're climbing. So just look, pitch the nose down, pitch the nose down. If we start at 3,800,
yep.
We have to stay there. So don't let the nose come up. You need to gradually hold it up.
Okay. I'm picking it up too fast.
Yeah, just look inside and try to stick it there. All right, now just look, climbing a little bit, so just come here, just pitch your nose down slightly.
Miles to the south of 5,000 forming acceleration.
Just a little more power. Yep, trim for that airspeed.
345 Juliet Golf, yep.
Gotta find the horn.
I've seen traffic fire there, 745.
Well, just let it come.
3,600. 11 miles west of the field doing steep turns. Then Augustine traffic.
Just keep producing a little power. Now usually we go to like 1,500 RPM. We'll get there quicker. So reduce, there you go.
There's
56, so we're going to go about 60. There we go, okay. Now we really pay attention to that vertical speed. You're at 3,800. All right.
Just gonna feel it for a second.
Yep. Yeah, take your time.
Okay, we'll see you back there.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
You can make some turns. Well, we turn to 150. Spin your heading, bug.
I think he already switched over.
50.
Yep. And we'll give a little steeper. Let's go like.
I wonder what his fuel leak's coming from.
This guy's on the frequency. He's got
The
a
fuel
fuel
leak
in the cabin. One guy goes, well, that's not good. Man, that ain't very good. He
think
landed
I'd be
that
going,
damn airplane.
I think I'd be going home.
Yep.
Okay. What if Dave's not in the cockpit? That means the leak goes away?
Yeah, look outside. Level the wings. We'll go back to due west. Don't go more than 20. Back. Now you're a little high, right? A little fast. I just reduce a tiny bit of power. Tiny adjustments. Now we're a little fast and a little high.
Oh, high, so we're pulling power back.
Yep. Then what we're looking for is, we got that 60, but we're looking for that. We want that now. You want 100, 200 feet a minute. because we want to come back to 3,800. So if we have that a little fast, so we reduce a little more power. Okay. Now we rotate about 60, right?
Yep.
So now we cleared the area, right? And you should say that we cleared there. We're going to do a power on stall.
So power on, that's 1,500. So we're going to start a descent.
Like power on stall. What airspeed do we rotate at?
Oh, at 60.
Okay, so we're right there.
Yeah.
So right now we can smoothly add full power. So just remember, power on. We just took off.
Oh, we just took off.
We just took off. Full power. We're just going to pull it up and we look at the horizon, or for us, we look at the clouds.
Yep.
Just keep your eyeballs out. Yep, you're on your heading.
There's my horn.
Let it buff it. There you go.
There it is.
Push it over. Put the left rudder, just enough. You don't have to go. We need to stay on heading, so you don't have to go so much nose down.
I got you.
Just because we dove and we went to the right. So we're going to pull your power back to 1,500. That's where just look outside. Were you looking in here?
I was looking at the cloud, that one right there.
Well, I could see we're diving to the right, which would have required some left rudder, actually.
Okay.
So let's slow it up.
All right.
And just hold your altitude. I don't want to descend. We're on a runway, so we got to hold. That's showing us descending. And it's an instantaneous, so hold it. Yep. Bring it back to about 1,500 RPM. Just keep pitching it up, so you hold that altitude. Pitch up, pitch up. There you go, there you go. We're slowing down. Just before 60, now you can start to go full power. There you go. Just using your rudders. And all we have to do, we don't have to go real far down. Just slightly below the horizon, get the wing flying, and then we're going to level off full power and climb out at VY.
There's that.
Get a little buffet. Yeah, there you go. Push it, push it, push it. Stay on there. Yep, there you go. Now we're going back to VY and then climb up at VY. Okay.
So you know what? So I feel it starting. But
yeah, you can do it right then. You don't have
I don't have to get a full.
Yeah. Now.
Okay.
But what I sometimes do is I get a full one. I just pull it up a little bit quick, just when I'm there, and then I get a nice full one. So we're, you know what, we're climbing out. Let's slow it up again. Just slow it up. Just get to 60, and we'll do it again. This is good. You're holding altitude. If we're slow down and then we keep descending, it's no good.
So there's 60.
Yep. So smoothly we add power. Rudder. We got that cloud. Slowly pull it up. Pull it up.
There's my stall warning.
Now pull it a little harder right now. There you go. Push, push. How about some left rudder there? You got a lot of low. If that wing is going to the right, you need to push with the left rudder. Now pull it above the horizon.
So I got too much right rudder in there.
You're not taking that right rudder off. Is what you're doing.
Okay.
You got it. Relieve it. Put something up.
Yep.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's bring it back.
$1,500. There's 60.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep pulling up.
There's my stall warning.
There you go. Cover. That's it. Push that. There you go. Now just pull the nose up just above the horizon.
Get the right rudder back in.
And then now you got your airspeed. You want to go, you don't want to get, you want to start climbing up right at 74.
Oh, okay. Once I get there.
Yeah. Theory is, and then you're supposed to climb, and I would say level off here at 4,700. Then we'll go to cruise.
Let my airspeed build. Trim.
All right, we're going to do some slow flight again, only dirty, and then we're going to transition into the power off stall.
Okay. So 1400. Or no, it's 1700 on slow flight.
Okay.
Where are we going?
We'll stay right here at 40.
46?
Yep. I want you to pay attention. If you start at 46, we got to stay there. So this is, I really look at that.
Another notch.
And it's probably going to be about 52 or 50. Horn's going to go up. There you go. 49. So we'll go about 54.
Some power.
That's it. Add power. You got it trimmed for your airspeed. Now you want enough power, right? So that we can get back to 45. 46.
4,600, about 2 miles to the east of Lake Crescent, doing installs.
I think you're going to need a little more power to get up there. No? So an air reverse command, right? Power's controlling altitude, pitch is controlling airspeed. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see like 100, a positive, show up till you get there. Now, let's do some turns. We'll do 20 degrees. Let's go to 150. I'm giving you the extreme. You probably won't much.
150.
Yeah, but I'd like to see you do about 20 degrees of bank. Then in and out. There's 10, so add a little more power. Pitch down just a hair. Pitch down a little more. There you go.
Yeah, it was climbing too much.
Yeah, see, you're a little high, so you can push the nose down for airspeed. There we go. Let's go back to 240. I'd like to see 20 degrees. Now, what's your altitude? You're high.
Romeo is 4,500 feet just west of Lake Distance. We're working on clearing currents and doing stalls.
Go, level wings.
Some rudder in there.
Yep.
I gained too much altitude.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go down, so to tell you what, just take some power out. We're going to hold that airspeed, but now we're looking for a descent. And then now you're there, so you just bump a little power in.
To stop it.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, and you can feel it rise a little bit.
Yep. There we go.
But it didn't take much.
No. No. All right, let's transition into the power off stall. So all we got to do, yep.
So that's like we're landing.
Yep.
Still don't have full flaps.
Okay, we'll put full flaps in. Push our nose over. Trim it for 60, 65. And we should be about 1500 RPM. Nose down. We're coming in for landing, so I want to see, just like, this looks like a pretty good pitch that we'd use for landing. And then we can go ahead and power to idle. And then just hold that altitude. Don't descend, just keep pitching that nose up, keep pitching it up. Do you want to turn in here?
Might as well.
Yeah, okay, start turn and pull it up.
Stop.
Get above it. That's good. All right, down. I'll pitch it just above the horizon, right? Flaps now.
So that's the first thing immediately. Power,
Yep.
level,
Yep.
flaps.
Now, yep, we're descending a little bit. We want to get up because we could be near the ground. So pitch the nose up. See, you're already at 80. So we should be at 74 climbing out.
Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Way up
we
here.
might, because our scenario, we could have been stalled on short final.
Yeah.
And we got trees at the end, you know. We've got lots of airspeed. We got to get over them. All right, that's good. You know, I'm not feeling well.
No?
I think I might just be about ready to puke. Maybe we should go somewhere quick. Scenario based.
Oh, look. Palatka.
Oh.
I'm thinking you're really telling me about, your frickin', your lungs, where the smog is getting you.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I just had to put a little fire under your butt, you know? All right, there we go.
All right, so 2100, you're not feeling too good. We're going to Ocala's, Palatka, which is right there.
All right. We don't even have to go there, Clark. I just want you to get you started, get the ADAS, pull it out.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
We'll start it down.
Where'd we take off today?
It's going to be from the west, so we'll go right there.
27.
Yep.
And if I was really sick, we could just do a straight in.
1962.
Time 1356 Zulu.
Oh, that's St. Olga.
Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 29.
1992.
1992. What am I thinking?
31 visual approach and use. NOTAMs use caution for bird activity. 1931
92.
456 Zulu. Wind 260 at 8 knots. Peak gust 15 knots. Visibility 8. Sky condition few at 3,200. Temperature 3.1 Celsius. Dew point -3.4 Celsius. Altimeter 3.0. 9 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 1700.
1700.
Yep.
What's the wind again? Hold on.
Palatka Municipal Airport.
That one is
Automated weather
260.
observation 1457 Zulu. Wind 270 at 7 knots. Peak gust 15 knots. Visibility 8. Sky condition
270.
3,000.
7
right
gust
down.
into 15, yep.
Temperature 3
Right down it.
Celsius. Dew point
right.
-3.4 Celsius.
So now we're going 29.
9 inches of
27.
mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 1700.
270. There we go. Right on it.
So
right
it looks
there.
like we got somebody just turning final. One person up
Automated
there.
weather observation 14.
Now we're listening.
Secretary of Sky, Forward 0 Romeo, final 27 Palatka.
Final 27.
So one guy up there.
Palatka traffic, grade 5 plane turning left base. 27, black, that's
There's two guys.
Yeah, and now see, he doesn't have ADSB. He's a biplane.
X-ray on the left downwind for 27, full stop. Orlando North.
So now, what could we do?
What could we do?
Yeah, to get into that pattern. A little bumpy today.
For 27. Well, if you're an emergency,
We
I'm
could
just
go
going to
straight
try
in
go straight in.
and just say, hey, I got.
Yep, I got a sick passenger. I'm on.
Yep, straight
You know,
in. 27.
I'm 8 miles out for a straight in for 27, and just keep announcing. If it wasn't an emergency, I would come out here and come in for a right midfield downwind for 27.
Well, we should stay in the pattern. What we can do is go from here. It's FA. It's approved. We can look at it come across